if you got ghost, you would have come in bigger stature than me walking in. So because I didn't come in bigger stature, that show, if you will, made me. It didn't make me in my definition, but because it made me to other people's belief, they can feel away if they don't feel like they're being given the credit. And ironically, I only give credit where credit is due. I am as good as the weakest actor. This show goes as far as the weakest crew member. And if 50 doesn't hire me, and I've said, 50, you had to be hella secure to hire me. You could have been insecure and hired some guys that are nowhere near my talent. 50 learned that I was aware how gifted I was. Burn, you and I know how gifted we are. We think that everybody else assumes that we think we're gifted. I've learned that some people, because of our humility, think we don't know how gifted we are. Some people feel more in control when you come off like you didn't know you had the shit. Bernthal, I could never play one down. Let's go back to football. I could never even dress up in the locker room if I didn't know how gifted I was.
Right.
But when we don't come off that way, some people really are taken aback the day that you come off that way. I believe the day that I came off like I knew how gifted I was, everything changed.
What was that?
Not
day?
always for the better.
How so?
No longer was I in control of the faculty of that which they put me in control of when they asked me to play quarterback. If you ask me to play quarterback, then you have to allow me to sometimes call the plays.
Yeah.
If you ask me to play quarterback, not producer, just quarterback, I'm not at all of this notion that I was a producer.
Right.
I tried to get that credit, wasn't allowed it.
Right.
I mean, even that blew the mind of many of me's.
Yeah.
On a show not far over, you had people playing Olivia Pope, who are dear friends of mine, on Scandal, Kerry Washington's, to be specific, blown away that I was never offered an opportunity to direct.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I realized, Bernthal, that our industry includes so many people, if not the majority, you're going to smile, they are insecure.